Part 1. White Clouds. Garland Moon.
Garland?
Mutiny in the Mist.
What kind of mutiny?
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
I want a potential lover. Too bad all of the people in this game are just my students. Hey, new places to explore. Nice. And more money. You gonna give me my mission for this month?
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
Yeah, I knew it.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Why does that name so familiar? Who's Lord Lonato?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
So what am I doing?
Even so, I would like for your class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
You don't need
War
me.
zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
That means something the worst is going to happen.
You sent for
Hello.
me, Lady Rhea?
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
Can I get your number?
She is one of our bravest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to join the Knights of Seros. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
That sounds kind of aggressive. A little too aggressive there, Rhea, but you know, you do you. I'll get to teach today. Whose birthday? Sylvian? I don't remember who that is.
Thank you so much.
Oh, it's ladies' man. Oh, there's a lot going on today. Playing online. I don't want to do that. That sounds weird. Alright, let's go explore. Ask for help from students outside your house. That person will join you for the battle. Okay. So I can get their support up that way. Nice. Oh, hello. Why are you in my room?
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter.
I've never talked to anyone in my room.
Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
Well. I should have listened more
You
intently.
must try harder from now on.
Yeah. Get out of my room. Alright, who's up here in the training grounds? I'm gonna go in manually at first. Oh, Catherine.
Here to train? You really are as hardworking as they say.
You know it. That's right, I'm a force of nature.
Maybe the gossip's wrong. Hardworking people usually...
Crap.
Lord Lonato must know that his efforts are futile, yet he can't help but fight. If I were in that situation, I would do whatever it took to ensure victory. You can count on that.
Alright.
Something about this situation doesn't feel right.
Nothing feels right with
Why
you.
would a minor lord raise an army against a foe he cannot possibly hope to defeat?
Just facing his ideals? I don't know. Hello. Wooden button for a large physique. I think I know who that is.
Catherine, Her skill is impressive, I'll admit. So is her sword.
Is that a euphemism?
But I think she's hiding something. Nobody knows anything about her past. You should spar with her. She's strong. Stronger than you are, I bet.
Wow. I don't want to ask for your help. You're mean. I'm the best there ever was.
Wow. I'm studying here so I can be the best there is.
No, I'm
just
going to
like
be the
you
best
did.
there is.
Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary, Professor?
As your teacher, I'll say that depends on how hard you work.
I'm going to work a lot harder than all the fancy nobles around here. I can tell you that.
Alright. Who's in this classroom? I want to speak to you. Oh god, I ran past it.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Treasonous, alright. Do you want to help? No. Who's in here? Who I need to speak to in my own house? Where is he? You're not who I need to speak to. No, who are you? Where are they? Oh, there you are, it's Claude.
Blast. First that bandit business, and now a noble rebellion? Are we ever gonna do anything but find and subdue people?
Apparently
Well,
not.
if we're just going to tie up loose ends, at least it'll be pretty safe. I don't mind stretching my legs for this one. And if Catherine's going too, there's a good chance we'll get a look at her relic in action.
Relic? Relish? Okay, learning about fishing spots made me a better teacher. Who's got a quest in here for me?
Okay.
Hello?
I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle
Lost
lord.
item.
Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army?
I don't know.
Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you
What?
stay up too late. Or so I'm told.
How'd you know I was up late? Of course
I
you
have a favor to ask of you.
Okay. Hey, what about you?
To be honest, I felt a bit lost here at the monastery. At a loss for what to do. Thankfully, a sweet young girl reached out and offered her help. I believe she's Sedith's little sister.
Oh, little green hair? She seemed nice. Okay, that just straight up tells me that's Claude, so I'll give that to him.
Professor, are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Seros?
Apparently.
Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
You're looking at him. You can come with me. I don't want someone along just for that reason. Hello. I wasn't even in here. I don't even remember being in here.
Yeah.
I'm not ready.
Catherine has invited me to train with her.
Do it.
How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to...
Train to train.
Oh.
Genius.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
I guess you're right. Yeah, I agree.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
I mean, we don't know all the details yet, but I guess that's up to whatever. Who's in here? Dimitri?
Let's see. After Fargus lost its king, there were many rebellions. It is likely that Lord Lonato's provocations are related.
I see.
How frustrating that I am too young to take the throne. Rendered powerless by age.
Hey, you'll get there one day.
If the throne is vacant much longer, the kingdom will fall to ruin.
You'll get there one day. Who's here with you?
Hey.
Best be on your guard.
Good talk. Now let's fast travel over to the greenhouse, why don't we?
Inspirational.
Hey, what are you doing here?
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too?
Yeah.
I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
It's called a Venus flytrap. Let me harvest my plants I got here. Nice. Harvest more mixed fruits. Okay, hey, what are you doing over here?
If the flowers within the greenhouse are removed, they will soon wilt and wither.
Yeah, that's what happens to plants when you remove them from the dirt.
Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers.
I don't know what else you'd be
Flowers
talking about.
that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring, are they not?
Sure. Random girl. I'm gonna walk away now. Run! Hey, I got your button.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving.
I got a turnip.
No matter how much I eat before I train, I'm always so hungry after.
Same, bro.
My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
You don't need to get any bigger. Can I not? I thought I got a button of his, so I not give that back to him? Wait, someone down there has a red quest for me. Give me that red quest.
What? I desired fresh air.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Wind feels nice. Alright, what?
I have a favor.
Bringing some reinforcements along might give you an advantage. Try talking to the battalion. Alright. Oh, battalion people. Where are you?
No.
Here.
What do you require?
Replenish my battalion. Cost money? Alright.
Thank you.
Alright, no problem, man. That was more for my benefit than yours.
At the Battalion Guild, you can
I
you're allowed to hire
understand
it
this.
naturally. Battalions will lose in. You can replenish.
Alright. Anything else I gotta talk to here? Wait, what are my students? Hey, it's you.
Professor, your clothes are a bit dirty.
How dare
Don't
you!
pay attention to your hygiene. The girls won't like you.
They will,
I
and
hate
they'll
when
like
my
it.
clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
That's a very good mindset you've got for a warrior.
Professor.
Verona.
Since we're heading to Castle, the road.
I don't
depend
care
plenty for us.
about the NPC people.
What?
You got something to say to me?
Greetings, Professor. Have you talked with Catherine?
Yes, I talked to Catherine, random gatekeeper man. Who's in my stables? Oh, hey, it's you.
Hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
I came to see the horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too.
Yay.
They're such kind creatures.
We should get you a class that can be on a horse then. Who's over here? Who's the orange person? Oh, hey, ladies man.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
Which one's Felix again? Training ground?
Of course he's there. Sorry for bothering you, Professor.
Is he that guy with the sword who was like, you should fight Catherine, she'll kick your butt?
Say, I hear that Lord Lonato served the king already.
Why does the name sound familiar? Hey, do you know who Lonato was?
Professor, I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits.
Him?
I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
Doesn't sound healthy. Hey, that sounds unhealthy.
Hence my mentioning it to you. Good luck with him.
Alright, what are you doing?
Ah, today's meal was delicious.
Was it?
Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
You might. When you're busy, there's no alternative.
Absolutely. I knew you'd see things my way.
Hey, I'm a people pleaser. What can I say? Who's this ball? What is this? School of Sorcery? Who went to the School of Sorcery?
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior, yes?
Slovenly?
That woman. She borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn.
Unknown origin,
Just
you say?
now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
What a woman.
If you have a moment, I would like a word.
Oh, what do you want?
It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. You wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
I barely speak with her.
If you do see anyone getting too close with Flame, please inform me of it at once.
I won't, because that's a little overprotecting for your brother. Okay, so... yeah, cook. Cook with me. Let's make some immortality stew. Immortal.
Sounds fun. Let me show.
You're not gonna cook up good, and then I'm gonna ask you to join my team when I get better at the bow. Perfect. Hey, and we got a professor level to D. Yeah, we got D. More activity. Oh, well, we just used one. Who needs... Marianne needs something. What's the full menu? Oh, it shows... okay, a bunch more people need this. So I need to get Marianne up and... Raphael. Is there something that the two of them would like? No. 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 Nope. Give me something that... oh, wait, here we go. What is this? Fish and bean soup. I'll have to pass on your sweets.
This is delicious! My absolute
I have a
favorite!
feeling there's a lot of things that are your
I like
favorite.
this dish. It was my father's favorite.
That's good to know. Why are my students so weird? I have more people to talk to. Who be in here? Oh, need to take the stairs. Oh, B, who you be? Are you always just in your room? Adorable. She's singing.
Huh? Is someone there?
No.
What do you want?
Just,
Sorry.
Dang it. I need to get stronger. Faster. She'll never want to join me. Alright, who's up here? Let's go over here, see who has a quest for me. Who has quest? Counselor. Sure. Each month people will approach the counselor with a concern, select response to satisfy them. Okay. Oh god, it's timed. I see it all the time. Someone falls for a scheme and then get angry about it. But rather than being mad at the schemer, shouldn't they be busy plotting their revenge? That's Claude. Sounds like the logic of a schemer that all depends on the context of the scheme. Definitely that's just the price of foolishness. What? Why are you not? Why are you not satisfied with that? I feel like you should. Oh, there's 2 more notes. I'm not good at cleaning up. I try my best, but before I know it, everything's messy again. Wait. No, that's a bad thing. Cleaning is easy when you have a plan of attack. Yeah, she liked it. Life would be so much easier if no one had to talk face to face. If it isn't corresponded, like this really is blah 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 blah. Occasional human interaction is good for you. Hey, she liked it. We'll be up here. Who are you? Hello.
What's going to happen to Lenato? If he's killed, I don't know how I'll live with
Oh,
it.
you were the one connected to Lenato. Do you want to come on my mission with me? Oh, I feel like that'd be extremely messed up, but also be fun.
Yes.
Alright, he's down for it. Yeah, you coming with me. Who's up here? Out of my way, chair. Hello?
I have a thought. Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Serra slumber.
Huh.
Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed entry.
I want in.
It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
When's that? Oh well. Something's gonna happen on that day, I know it. I could feel it.
Maybe
NPC?
Lord Lenato. He's such a...
Don't worry, I'm gonna bring that guy who cares for him along with me. Maybe have him kill him. Oh, that'd be so messed up.
Really? Yeah.
I don't know what that Ash guy does. Wait. No? Oh, hey.
Ah, Professor. It would seem that a minor lord in Fargus is raising an army.
I know.
This poses
Oh.
a threat, obviously.
Hello up there.
But not one for the kingdom, for the church. I mean, Fargus doesn't even have a king at present. There's something unsettling about this army. You had better ensure we're fully prepared.
Of course we will be. There's one more person to talk to on this floor. I gotta run there. This is the closest I can travel. Hello, blonde girl.
We are truly blessed with how fertile the monastery grounds are. Every day, there's something new to harvest.
You like to eat? Alright. So now I have fast travel. It's for some quest up here. Thomas! Thomas!
Professor, I heard that you made battle alongside Catherine.
Yeah.
Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
You're difficult, Thomas. Accept your name. Who's down here? People with quests for me. Hello?
No way. Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an army.
Yeah, I gotta go fight them.
The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they?
Can I recruit the teachers?
Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it? Would you be
You
so
receive
kind
faculty
as
training
to
from
do me a
alright.
favor?
Yeah, I don't have any right now, so I'll come back next time. What's this? Okay. I'm getting all this stuff, but what do I do with it? Hello?
Castle
Dad.
Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family. Christoph, I think it was. I have a request.
You dropped something. Alright, I can do that. First, let me talk to these people up here, and then I'll see where your item is. Is it that flashy thing right there? What's this flashy thing? Yes, it is. That was easy. Who are you?
I can't believe it. This place has so many
I'm a nerd.
breathtaking works of art. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
You like art, nerd boy?
Oh yes, very much. I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art.
My chest is a work of art.
Hey, you.
Of course.
Hello, lady.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself. Meting out appropriate punishment.
How do you do
to
your
the
hair
sinful.
like that?
It is a sacred duty with which we have been entrusted. As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
Right, don't betray the crazy lady. Gotcha. Let's go give Dad his special flask. Run, run, run. As fast as my legs can carry me. Dad, I found your smelly flask.
Thanks for your help.
Ah, yes. Now I can give people stuff. Well, I'm out of activity points, and I can't do the other quest here. Oh, what's this? Support? Oh. They can talk to each other. Let's give it a listen.
Hey, Lawrence, got a minute?
Certainly. I trust you're well?
Doing great. I found a load of old weapons. Just got done hauling them out of storage.
Old weapons, you say? If there are any interesting swords in there, I would love to see them.
Use a lance.
They might only be good for training, but with a little care, who knows? Here, have some oil.
And why exactly are you giving this to me?
Like I said, they need a little care. With a bit of maintenance, some of these will really shine.
Yes, I heard you. So why did you give me the oil?
It's for polishing, Lawrence. Don't tell me you've never polished a weapon before.
But that is hardly a task befitting someone of my station.
Oh my god,
If
you're
you
the
had an
worst.
exquisite blade, something of real historical significance to complement my noble heritage, that would be another matter.
In that case, appraise while you polish. You're bound to find something good working through these.
This seems as fine an occasion as any to air my grievances. I am a highborn noble. As such, it is my sworn duty to protect the common folk. I have
Why are
no
you
time
posing?
for trivialities. What's more, you seem to be under the misapprehension that you can order me about. Please think carefully about how you speak to me.
I'm not
Hate
ordering
this guy.
you around. And I'm not talking to you as a noble either. I'm asking you to help me with this. As a friend.
I am your friend, but I am also a noble. Those two qualities are not mutually exclusive.
Oh, good. Let's get to it then, buddy.
She got you there. Loser. That was support level C. We got a lot of people who can talk. Who else wants to talk? Big man and little man. What do you got to say to each other?
Yes! Time for food! Hey, Ignatz! Is this seat taken?
Oh, hey, Raphael. I'm done eating, so you can sit here if you like.
Really? But there's still food on your plate.
Ignatz.
It's fine. I'm not that hungry. Anyway, I guess I'll be heading off.
Eat your dinner.
Oh, okay. Hey, Ignatz! Want to train with me?
Oh my, that equipment's looking rusty. Let me fetch some oil.
Oh, he's
What's
scared
the
of the
matter?
big man.
It always looks like that. Come on, we'll take care of it later.
No, you have to do it as soon as you notice. There's oil in the warehouse. I'll be right back.
Hey, Ignatz!
I don't think he likes the big man
hello,
following
Raphael.
him around.
Are you busy? I need to talk to you.
No, that's... Oh, almost forgot. It's time to return this book to the library. I'll just...
Hey, hold up. Are you seriously gonna keep running away from
He
me?
noticed.
What? No, I'm not running.
Yes, you are. Every time I try to talk to you, you make up some excuse and run. What's going on? You were a lot friendlier to me when we were kids. You were always so excited to show me all the neat stuff you had whenever I came to visit. We'd play hide and seek with my little sis, draw pictures, and do other fun stuff too. Remember all that?
Things can't be the way they were. It's regrettable, but it's the truth.
Because you're tiny.
Regrettable? What's there to regret?
I mean, you know, what happened to your parents. My parents are the reason your parents died.
What are you talking about? My parents died in an accident while traveling for work.
Oh no, he doesn't know.
Maybe so, but they were taking over for mine. Because they had other business that day and couldn't go themselves. So, they recommended yours to fill in for them.
Huh. I didn't know that. But what does that have to do with our friendship?
No, but see...
It's not like they stabbed them.
Oh, I see. But we're done talking about this. You gotta stop beating yourself up over it. It was an accident.
Big man's got some big advice.
Just putting on a brave face. No one is that forgiving.
I mean, it really wasn't their fault. Who's got stuff to say now? Big man, you want to talk to this girl? Rousing conversation already.
Hey, Marianne, what's she?
This is exactly how the last one started.
Huh? Oh,
All my favorite dishes are on the menu today. I might have grabbed too much. You want some?
No thanks,
This is how I've got to talk to girls.
Leaves. Are you sure that'll fill you up?
I'm done eating now. I have to go.
Huh? You're already done eating? But there's still food on your
The
plate.
exact thing happened with the Nets.
Huh. Maybe she's not feeling well. I should probably go check on her later.
Girls had the exact same reaction to me.
I'm so happy you found all of that food. A little gray starling told me that you can find berries if you fly out toward the mountains.
She's talking to birds.
Oh, I found Marianne. I didn't know she spent her time here. It sounds like she's talking to someone.
What's that? You want to try some nectar from the flowers in the greenhouse? That might be tricky. I guess you could try it if I'm already there. Otherwise, you might get locked in.
Hey, Marianne, who are you talking to?
She's talking to the animals. And they're gone.
Oh, the birdie flew off.
Yes, it looks like he has. What are you doing here, Raphael?
You were acting a little strange when we were eating earlier, so I wanted to check on you. I was worried.
He's got a big heart.
That's sweet of you, but I'm fine.
Are you sure? Well, that's good to hear. As long as... Wait a minute! Were you just talking to a bird?
Excuse me?
Now he realizes it.
I knew it! You can talk to birds! I'm right, aren't I?
Yes.
That's incredible! This place is full of interesting folks, but I didn't think anyone spoke birdie.
No, that's not it. This bird just happened to be speaking human.
That's false.
Amazing! I hope I get to meet a bird who speaks human one
Good
day.
thing he's really gullible. Oh, you stupid boy. Who's left? Just these two? They can only go to B. They can't go to A.
Why do I have to organize the library?
Librarian.
I'll get in trouble if it's not done, and I can't think of anyone who'd do it for me. Since no one else is around,
You're not even in the library. You're in the woods.
time for a little break. What are those sounds?
Arrows. You're under attack.
Leone, always at it. How exhausting that must be. What's this?
Hey, what are you doing? That's mine.
If you leave it lying on the ground, people will think it's trash.
That is true.
I usually wear it around my neck, but I put it down while I'm training so I don't get sweat all over it.
Well, people won't know that, will they? You should have just left it in your room.
It's a good luck charm. If I don't keep it close by, then what's the point?
How stubborn of you. I will say it looks to be a very well-loved charm. Captain Gerald gave it to me when I was a kid. If it's that important to you, you should wash it. Then again, I suppose it is made of wood.
You could do some nice
Have you
scrubbing.
considered coating it with resin? That would preserve it nicely. You could even accessorize it, make it look cute. Thanks, but Captain Gerald made it especially for me. I'd really rather keep it just as it is.
What's that thing around your
If
neck
that's
now?
how you feel, I won't argue with you. Me personally, I'd choose a cute necklace over a dirty old charm any day. I'm sure you would. But Captain Gerald didn't treat me as some young girl. He treated me like a person who mattered.
Because young girls don't matter.
He taught me everything. I don't want to forget his teachings, so I'm going to keep this charm just the way it is. Huh, what do you know?
What do you know? Well, that was our last little bit of a support there. And I'm all out of activity points to do her quest thing, so let's just end the day there. And get to teaching. Instruct the students. Now, Lorenz. Let's work on that magic a little bit, because that was pretty useful during the fight. Nice, D+.
My effort.
One more, let's work on the spear, the last one. Raphael, my man, let's get your punching skill up. The best puncher around. Raphael, punch good. And with this extra point, let's go with an axe. Let's see. Marianne. Get that healing up. Perfect.
Oh.
And now let's see. Psychic. Or physique. You like the horses, don't you? Let's get your horse up. What else? I got one more point. Claude's the only other person at max, so... Let's get his marksmanship up. Because it seems like the only thing that snipers and stuff like that need are bow skills. Alright. And we still got our two here doing the Skywatch. Maybe we could do someone else on a horse duty, because I know you like the horse. Do you want to be a horseman? Let's do you two then.
Question, Professor.
What do you want? I don't care about being prettier or anything, but it bothers me that some people don't even realize I'm a girl. They're wrong. Pay them no mind.
Absolutely.
I did it. I'm the greatest teacher.
Professor.
I don't have any talents of my own, so all I can do is rely to pray on the gods. Maybe if I truly master my faith, she'll show me the role I'm meant to fulfill. Focus on sword and faith to just focus on faith to be a bishop. Sure. I mean, you'll be a little defenseless, but we can make up for you. Oh, what is this? Raphael, yeah. How's my boy? Is this a support thing? He's working out, same as always. We get it. We get it, he's working out.
Oh, Professor. Are you here to train?
Always. I came to train, yes.
I knew it! Gotta train daily.
Yeah.
Legs, back, chest, arms, abs. Gotta work them all, right?
Sure.
I just finished training, and I feel great. Check me out. Are my muscles bulging?
A little too much. I guess so.
Another day of training, and my muscles are ready to burst. Bulging muscles means strength.
Sure.
I have to be strong if I want to be a proper knight. And I have to eat if I want to keep training. Time to feast.
Isn't studying also important for a knight?
Ah, way to hit me where it hurts, Professor.
In the brain.
I know I'll be in trouble if I don't train my brain, too. Anyone who can't get tactics can't be a proper knight.
Just do what I say.
It's just, I'm no good at remembering that kind of stuff. And training my brain instead of my body makes me sleepy.
Because you train your body too much.
What if I start training twice as hard? Then I should only have to study half as much, right?
I don't think that's how that works. You'll never be a proper knight if you don't study.
You really think so?
I know so.
I can't let that happen. I guess I have no choice. I'll prove I can do
That's
it.
my boy.
Wish me luck, Professor. For my training and for my studies.
You go get him. Nice. Oh, and it maxed out his motivation. Oh, someone's birthday's coming. Oh, what? Marianne, yeah.
Dear goddess,
She's
I
praying.
ask for guidance.
Hello?
Professor, I suppose you came by to pray too?
Sure. That's right.
I see. That's why I'm here
You
too.
like praying? What were you praying for?
Oh, nothing specific. I only call upon the goddess to give thanks, or perhaps to ask for protection. Anyhow, I should be on my way.
Do you have a moment to chat, perhaps? I'd like to get to know you.
Okay. I'm sorry. I don't really know what to say.
Dang, because I usually rely on other people saying stuff.
Talking to people.
Neither am
The
I.
truth is, I didn't interact with people too often before I came here.
Why is that?
Oh, no particular reason.
False. I know there's a
I'm
reason.
simply not very good at it. That's just how I am.
I'm sorry to have disturbed you.
No need to apologize. I'm sorry. You shouldn't waste your time worrying about me.
No, I care
Please,
about you.
Just ignore me.
As one of my students.
Have to be going now. Goodbye, Professor.
Oh, bye then. Too bad I'm terrible at conversation too. Hey, but I got her motivation to max as well. Anyone else want to chat with old professor? Someone's birthday. Lorenz. Sure. Give flowers to everyone.
Let's give it our all,
Sorry you're stuck with me.
But you can talk to birds. That's a useful skill for
It's
horses. Nice. Claude got his archery up.
I've got this down.
I will master this.
Nice. Alright, now we can do that one quest for Manuela. So, let's go explore again, yeah. Oh, no one has anything new to say to me? So I guess they only have a new thing to say to you when the new month appears. Alright, that's good. That means I don't need to do exploring every single week. So let's go see what Manuela has for us to do. And we'll fast forward till something important happens. Hey, Manuela.
Did you hear?
Yes, I know already.
Spilling.
Let me do your quest.
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Okay, what do I want up? I guess swordsmanship.
I simply must
I did it!
thank you, Professor.
Alright, now we'll fast forward till something important happens. Oh.
Teach.
Well, looks like Claude wants to talk to us. He just came right up to us. Yeah, now's a good time. Why not?
Hey, Teach. I see you're as stony-faced as usual.
I'm not stoned. Who told you that?
I can't tell if you're feeling resigned or if you're just lost in thought. Or maybe you simply don't care about anything that's going on.
Not really.
Oh, sorry. I really didn't mean to be rude. I just find you fascinating.
You're fascinating.
Actually, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Can you spare some time?
Sure.
That's just the sort of attitude I'd expect from a new teacher. Speaking of, before you came here, you were a mercenary, right?
Yes, you found me as a
Always getting
mercenary.
your hands dirty on the battlefield and whatnot. It's a bit unusual that you suddenly decided to become a teacher one day.
I got roped into this.
In any case, I've been meaning to ask. Did your father teach you how to fight?
Yes, he did.
I figured. Your father used to
I
lead the
guess,
knights,
I don't
didn't
know.
he? And I hear he was a legendary mercenary as well. It must have been hard on your mother when you followed in your father's footsteps and became a mercenary too.
I never knew my mother.
I see. I'd suppose you grew up moving from battlefield to battlefield with your father.
She's
then.
probably dead.
You know, for someone who's right around the same age as me, you certainly have an unusual amount of composure. I guess it's only natural that you'd be different from young nobles who grew up in the lap of luxury.
Yeah. You don't seem like a noble either.
Well, even so, I am heir to House Regan, the leading family of the Alliance.
I don't know what any of that
But I
means.
didn't exactly grow up in luxury like most people of noble blood. Hey, maybe that's why you and I get along so well.
Perhaps.
Folks like us should stick together. As house leader, I'll do all I can to help you out. We can start by making time for more little chats like this.
Sounds good, my man. You already have max motivation. Oh, there's another text bubble down there. Does that mean someone else wants to have a chat with the professor? Let's go down there and see. Who wants to say a word to good old Teach? Where do I get in? How do I get in? Oh, here we go. Is that the amiibo gazebo?
Professor.
Oh, great. I guess. What do you want?
Professor, I understand that you were looking to speak with me.
No, I wasn't.
Perhaps you would like some insight on how to write your next lecture?
How dare
While I do
you?
have a great many ideas, it would be inappropriate to... Oh, am I mistaken? If that's the case, then what can I do for you?
It's about the female students.
The
Are you
ladies have
harassing
complained to you about me? Preposterous. There must be some mistake. I am the heir of the noble house Gloucester. It is bred in me to treat all people with
All of
respect.
that sounded wrong.
Rest assured, you will not find anyone more upstanding than yours truly. Perhaps the issue is that the splendor of my noble presence is driving the ladies to distraction.
Ugh.
If that is the crime, I do confess. I hope I've not troubled the ladies' hearts unduly.
It is your advances they seem to find troubling.
Outrageous! That's absurd! Who would dare to allege such slander?
A number of female students, actually.
Of all the...
You're terrible.
Well, I suppose I have offered several of them the honor of dining with
Honor?
me. It is impossible to tell if even the most well-bred young lady is a suitable companion for me, merely by the sight of her. So, in order for us to get to know each other properly, it is appropriate that we dine together.
Ugh.
Thus far, they have all declined, oddly enough. For some reason, they seem to be exercising some form of restraint when speaking with me.
No, they want to restrain
never
you and
insist,
take
of
you
course.
away.
But I will admit I have, on occasion, after a day's pause, issued repeat invitations, in the fashion and style of a gentleman.
That is the problem. They don't like you.
Ridiculous! Dinner invitations from me a problem? The very idea.
Stop posing!
I am a perfect gentleman, the son of a noble line. I've a wit like a rapier, and it takes but a glance to see that
Take
I'm
one letter
gorgeous.
away from that.
No,
What do you got?
I cannot believe such a thing. Are you sure this isn't the result of some sort of scheme?
No.
It cannot be otherwise. Someone has clearly devised a conspiracy against me. Someone who envies my position, who seeks to soil my sterling reputation with foul rumors. How crude. Please, Professor, it is beneath you to fall victim
hate
to
you
such
so much.
petty and obscene tactics. I implore you to take greater care in the future. Now, if you will excuse me, I have a great deal of work to do. Farewell.
I know I can recruit other people to my class, but can I kick them out? Please, I want to kick him out. Alright, let's continue on with the fast forwarding. Alright, today's the day of our mission. We're gonna go for it. Let's make sure we have everything we need though. Oh, a support thing. Let's listen to this real quick.
Hello, Marianne.
I hate listening to this
You're
guy
well, I
though.
hope.
I am Lawrence. Thank you.
I cannot help but notice you do not look it.
Is that so? I feel fine.
She does. She says she feels fine.
Was there something you needed?
How unseemly of me. My apologies. It is not my intention to stare.
Stop staring.
Does something about me seem off?
Oh, not at all. I was just remembering your father. Or rather, comparing my experience of him to you.
I don't think
Your
she liked
father,
that.
Margrave Edmund. He is one of the shrewdest nobles in all the Alliance, with a noted gift for pointed speech. On
Seems like the
and
opposite.
beyond the battlefield, his words have the power to move friend and foe alike. My own father has said he would not want to make an enemy of him. Naturally, I am of the same mind. Your father is blessed with gifts of confidence and eloquence, yet compared to him, you seem always reticent and downcast.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to cause you discomfort. It's just that the contrast between you and your father is striking.
I have very little in common with my adoptive father.
Adoptive?
But he sent you to Garrick Mach. Clearly, he sees potential in you. I think I see it too. Yes, a certain charm, gravitas, if you will.
I don't know what that means.
Just like him.
I don't think she wants. Well, I think she liked that.
Oh.
Maybe.
I can't say that I know too much about him. I should be going now.
Yes, yes, of course. Please, take care.
You noticed something.
Oh, such grace, such serenity. How could such a beauty be hiding in plain sight?
Stay away from her.
With a little polish, she would shine
Oh
magnificently.
my god. Stay away from her. Weirdo. Alright, I'm gonna check our inventory and make sure we're ready and get into battle.
It really is an honor to accompany Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
The Catherine?
I hear you're intimidating enough to silence the howling winds.
Thunderbrand? Sounds like something I could
You mean
use.
you don't know? My weapon is called Thunderbrand.
Thunder
It's
tank.
one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants.
Can I
It's
have
an honor
one?
to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Dang it.
Why would Lord Lonato incite such a reckless rebellion? He had to have known he had no chance of winning.
Guess he doesn't care.
It all goes back to the tragedy of Dusker.
I don't know much about it. Please explain.
You must be joking. Where have you been traveling that news of it didn't reach you?
Everywhere.
It happened about 4 years ago. The king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. And that about covers it, right?
To put it simply, yes. But there's more to that story. They had accomplices within the kingdom as well.
Oh no.
Lord Lonato's son, Kristoff, was one of them, and so he was handed over to the church for execution.
Oh. The church executes criminals?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply pass judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lonato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since.
He killed his son. I can kind of see
Well,
why.
to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Who's that?
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided.
Oh no.
Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the Knight's
Oh,
perimeter.
Lord, it's time to
It looks
fight.
like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Lord, it's time to fight. Lord, help these people. Alright, so we already checked the inventory. Now we need to check the map. Okay. I can't see anything. Great. Well, guess the only strategy for this is just to go on forward.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are.
Ugh, I don't like that. Oh, hello.
The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle.
So stick together.
Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Let's stick together and make it through.
The conditions are the same for both sides, but we're at a disadvantage for not knowing the terrain.
That's fine.
Proceed with caution.
Alright. You mean this guy? Alright, I won't let him leave.
Stay focused.
Better equip myself with my new steel sword.
Ready and willing.
Yeah, keep that on for when we
Who,
ever do
me?
find them. Everyone equip on your new weapons.
Leave it to me.
I got this.
I'll give it
Move
my all.
out.
Who, me?
I stand ready.
Let's get to it.
No, 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 no. Wrong one. And you too.
Ready anytime.
That's the best we can do for now. We gotta wait for them to come to us at this point. Kick his butt. Oh, that's a cool looking sword. Alright, move closer into the fog. I'll be first. Defend me. Okay. Big man, you're next. Still nothing. It might be above. Go into the check in the woods. You go down below with Catherine, just in case. Still nothing. Still nothing. We go with them too. There's someone.
Lord Lenato doesn't deserve such sacrifice.
Why, Lenato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
Oh, he doesn't like it. Nice dodge. Oh, you don't get any XP because you're not on my team.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
I prefer it. Don't shoot him. Yeah, it's a terrible aim. Oh lord, she going in. Try to harm one of my students. Go, big man. Oh, I couldn't see him. Ignat, shoot him. Defend your friend. Archery fight. Alright, back up and use your fire. Nice, you make yourself useful and shoot him. I know you probably don't want to, but... Claude, if you do the honors. Alright, I'm forging on ahead. You summoned that black magic of yours. Summon the bees! Every video I do has to have bees in it. Alright, keep on. Heal this girl. Can't have any heavy casualties here. Where are they? Here comes someone. You suck. You just terrible. Who else wants some? Well, that was a little better. Not really, because I recovered.
Lord Lenato, please don't die.
Oh, he will.
The nobles start the war, but it's the commoners who spill their blood first.
It's tragic. Oh, our boys and the allies suck too. Oh, hello. Hey, don't shoot her. She can't hit that far. You stand right in front of me. Wow, what is that aim, girl? You can attack 4 times and you only hit one. Oh, okay, that one hit was all she needed. If you guys would be so kind as to take care of this for me. Get some of that free XP you promised. Get your revenge. Perfect. Everyone level up. Give her a nice heal while you're at it.
That helps.
Moving out. I'm trekking on ahead. I'll be fine. Anyone else up here in the trees? Okay. Now who could be... You go on ahead, Leon. Nothing? Alright. What about one more space? There he is! Get him.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lenato.
Dodge it. Okay, you didn't dodge it. Don't hit him. He's gonna kill him. Ignatz, no! We will avenge you. Why do all of you guys suck when hitting me? Am I just that awesome? Punches lights out. Oof. Alright, Raphael, get a revenge for your friend. Get him with the axe. You missed. Get him. What about one of her combat arts? How would you guys keep missing? Claude, show him how to aim. 69, come on, Claude. Nice. We got revenge. Almost everyone else died, though. Oh, nice. Oh, cutscene. Is that our girl? That's our Catherine. Nice. She's tough.
It's you.
Oh.
Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched zealot
Her name was
who killed
Catherine.
my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face a knight of Theros!
Oh, jeez. This is going to get intense. Oh, we can see.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
You were hiding. They were the ones hiding, though. Heal her. Quick.
Oh, so nice of you.
Alright, so there was a guy up here. He can handle him. You go to your adopted father. I'll take care of this chump.
No hesitation.
Not even a chance. Yeah, give Claude a nice little heal. Now that you're a healer.
Thanks for that.
God, you guys stink. Maybe I'm just too awesome. They're literally just coming to me to die. That just doesn't seem fair. Like, for their part.
Good to go.
Alright, move out then. To the borders of the enemy. Give him a nice heal while you're at it.
Sorry.
Don't let him get away. It's hard to move in the grass. We're all getting closer. It's gonna be a massacre at this point. Morans, get in there. I guess I'll be the first one to act as a bait. They're not falling for it. They're going after the girl. They're sexist.
I got this.
Yeah, I'm a little more. He needs a little more of that good heal.
That helps.
It's time.
Oh, they're doing a group attack. But they missed.
Try to keep up.
Another one. Okay, that one hit apparently. Why is everyone doing group attacks?
Think you can win?
Alright. Lorenz, will you please finish off this man? Thank you. Now, Ash, get in there so you can face your adopted father.
Let's try.
I
she
could
can't
use
move.
a break.
These are some tough ones that decide to go after them. Use your magic on the big man. That way Claude can finish him off. Use your physique.
Thanks.
One, two. So the other weapons are more powerful, but these, like, lesser weapons let them attack more. You don't think I'm gonna let my students do all the work, do you? Oh, don't touch her. Dang, she's just wiping them out left and right. Why are we even here? Ash, go. This is your chance. Run up and go face your father.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
It could get rough.
Don't get in too close, though. You're hurt. Drink one of these. And that one, and this one stays in the back. This one will do a little of that good healing.
Apologies.
And who is left? Lorenz! She's put in that work. She may not want to, but she is. Ooh, it's so close. Catherine's gonna go in there and kill him before Ash can get there. Let's move out of the way for him. And also kill this man. One more level and we can have her take a test.
I want to go home.
Just one hit, you got this. Nice. So close to that advancement test. Okay, we all wait here for Ash to go confront his father, and then I'll go and kill him.
Leave it to me.
We all clear on the plan? Who's left? Lorenz! Failure. How did we lose Ignat so early, but not you?
You want to fight me? So be it. I'll send you to meet your goddess.
Don't come closer. Ignat needs to go. Block her path. She's not going in. Alright, Ignat, you get one strike. Make it count.
Stand down, Ash. I must destroy these evildoers by any means necessary.
Please surrender, Lenato. Whatever your reasons for doing this, we can still talk
He's
it
angry.
out.
Rhea is an infidel who has deceived the people and desecrated the goddess. We have virtue and the goddess herself.
So why didn't you
on our
send him
side.
here?
Even if all that's true, dragging the townsfolk into it like this isn't right.
Enough. If that is how you feel, prepare yourself. I'm putting an end to this.
Loser. Alright. Now it's time for me. The teacher here.
You have been deceived by that witch. I will show you the truth.
Don't touch my students. And now I'm gonna get one of them that can use long-range attacks or magic to finish you off. Anyone? Anyone? Can you actually kill him? I mean, no. Claude, you already had your time to shine. That's it. Use your miasma. Use your asthma.
That vile woman. Christoph, forgive me.
I'm sorry. Hey, but she can take her test now. We did it.
Lonato, I
probably shouldn't have brought you this
I never
fight.
thought I'd see Lonato meet this fate. Well done, everyone.
Well done.
Let's gather our troops and go.
We killed him, man, but your eyes not sever heavy, so you earned a reward from... No one died. I guess that was a good reward. Who was the MVP? Yeah, of course it's me. They all just came to me and died, like... That's their end.
Nice work, Teach. Still, that fight left a foul taste in my mouth.
Yeah, it's a little bit of blood
That
from
aside,
the enemy.
Did you see how Catherine fought?
She's incredible. I'm stronger.
Agreed. I thought the power of the hero's relics must be
I'll
exaggerated.
get stronger
but
than
I was
her.
clearly
Just
wrong.
you wait.
Makes you wonder about that legend.
Legend?
Oh, it's nothing. Just the usual fanciful nonsense. An ancient relic that once cut a mountain in half with a single swing.
Can I have that one?
That's what they say, anyway. But as amazing as Thunderbrand is, I don't think it fits that description.
Can I have it then?
Apparently, relics can harness tremendous power for those with a compatible crest. Though you can technically use one so long as you have any crest at all. Yeah, I don't know. Long story short, I'd like to try cutting a mountain in half
They don't
someday.
even use melee weapons.
Are you talking about relics? You'll be able to use one soon, Claude. I just know it. After all, you've already been selected as the next head of House Regan.
Easy there, Hilda. I don't know how apt soon is. My grandfather is still unbearably healthy.
Unbearably.
Oh,
Let him die.
Is this news to you, Teach?
No?
Yours truly was recently recognized as a legitimate child of House Regan.
You told me that already.
They possess one of the hero's relics too, though I've yet to
It's
see
probably a bow. You haven't seen it?
I was raised by my father. House Regan is on my mother's side of the family.
Ah.
When I learned that my mother was the daughter of an Alliance noble, I was so surprised I thought the whole world was pulling a fast one on me for a week.
So that means your mother is Duke Regan's daughter, right? Where is she now?
I can't say. My mother's currently living in a different world than the one she grew up in and has no desire to return home.
Okay. You sure have a lot of secrets, don't you?
I'm just keeping a promise to my parents. Make of that whatever you
I'll
will.
get you to tell me the
In
secret.
exchange for my so-called secrecy, I'm free to do as I please. Which is why I decided to see what the other side of my family was like. That's how I found out about this strange crest I bear.
Professor, Claude, it sounds like the troops will be withdrawing soon. We should return as well.
Sure.
We won. We should be celebrating.
We won, right, Ignatz? Like you
Instead,
didn't die
we're
in the
heading
first
back
3
with heavy
turns.
hearts.
Whoa there, what's the matter? You look as sad as a kitten without any yarn. If we hadn't done what we did, the rebel army would have followed this road all the way to the monastery. And they would have crushed all the little villages along the way. We stopped that from happening. You should be proud.
I'm pretty proud.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated. I found this on Lord Lonato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea.
Oh no.
We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore.
I don't like it.
We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
Eesh. Assassination attempt, oh no.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
Oh, thanks. My students deserve the praise. I'm a good teacher.
I am not so sure.
Hey, my students are amazing.
I heard some of the
even though I was the
students
MVP.
hesitant about fighting militia.
Well, they're
However,
kids.
we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the
Some of them, most of them are like 16 to 17.
about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lonato's possession.
I didn't write it, I swear.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth.
I heard of that.
The plan seems unrealistic at best. But a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the
You
ritual.
already given me my mission? You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
Hey, no problem.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins.
Kanakum.
Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
I got you.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Trust me, I'm always on my guard.